Hello from Newland friends. Today read a book. Crowd Share Pie. One delightfully sunny day, a large crowd filled over Mrs. Nutty's house. Looking down, he spotted a big, freshly baked pie cooling on the windowsill. Because pie was about his favorite thing in the world, he swooped down for a closer look. As, as the cloud glided by, he could tell that nobody was home. He safely landed on the windowsill and eyed the wonderful smelling pie. The crowd became especially excited to see that it was a cherry pie. "Oh boy, delicious cherry pie, my favorite," he said, "and it's all mine." Sure that he was about to take his first bite, a second crowd flapped down and landed on a windowsill with a thump. "That might be big and tasty looking pie," she called. You don't intend to eat it all by yourself, do you?" "Well, I was sure thinking I would," answered the first crowd. "Sign I was found it first. It's all mine." "Don't be so selfish," replied the second crowd. "You can certainly see that there's enough pie for two hungry crowds. Besides, you'll feel far better sharing the pie than you will get a tummy ache from eating the entire thing. So how about giving some of it to me?" The first crowd took a few moments to think. "I suppose I could share it with you. After all, it is a very large pie. How do you propose we divide it?" he asked. "Let's just split it down the middle," offered the second crowd. "That way you will get one half and I will get the other half. It's fair if we each get equal half of the pie, isn't it?" "I suppose so," said the first crowd. The crowd sliced the pies in half. Just as he finished cutting, two more crowds landed with a flutter of black wings. They stared at the pie with bright, greedy eyes. "How about offering some of that tasty-looking pie to us?" they begged. The first and second crowd glanced at each other, wondering whether or not they could bear to give away some of the pie. They finally agreed that sharing was a good thing, so they decided to split the pie with the other two crowds. "How do we cut up the pie now?" asked the first crowd. The second crowd, being the smarter of two, suggested dividing each of the half down the middle. "Cutting each half into two pieces will make 4 equal slices. Each of us will have 1/4 of the pie," she said. "Brilliant idea," said the first crowd, and he cut the half in half. "Make 4. There, we got 4 equal pieces. Now everyone should be happy. Let's eat." But before the first 4 crowds could take even one bite of pie, 4 more crowds settling down and perched on the ledge beside them. They stared hungrily at the pie. "How about being generous and sharing that lovely pie with some poor, hungry crowd?" There was a bunch of squawking and cawing among the first 4 crowds. But they too agreed that sharing was a good thing, and they decided to give a portion of the pie to the 4 other hungry crowds. "Now what are we going to do to make sure everyone gets an equal pie?" asked the first crowd. The second crowd declared, "No problem, we just make 8 equal pies by cutting each of the fourth in half. That will mean we each get 1/8 of the pie. That's the fairest way to do it, and everyone should be happy." "Sound good to us," shouted all crowd. "Now let's hurry and eat a pie before we have to split them into smaller fractions." Each hungry crowd gulped down 1/8 of the pies, and then they all flew off search of more. Goodbye.